Okay, well, I tried... So, apparently the Martian Council is just part of this map, so that's not a new location. And EDF Central Command is barred right now. We can't get in there, so it's time for some proper missions, because, I mean, we got some house arrest and stuff, but we've cleared out everything else mostly, and a lot of the other stuff will still be available, and some of the stuff doesn't even just give me scrap. Like, doing the collateral damage run, it doesn't actually pay, so basically fuck that noise. Now, apparently there is an upgrade for the nano rifle, so we have a full case of Rage and Age 2 syndrome, where the weapon can be good once you've sunken a metric shit ton of points into upgrading it. Which I hate it, by the way, when games do that. Like, the method the Doom Eternal used of adding functions to the weapon rather than necessarily, like, enhancing it right off the bat. I suppose that it's a thin line to draw, but ultimately weapons should feel functional in their own right without getting upgrades. You shouldn't have to get upgrades to make them work. I mean, think of that like Rail Driver sniper rifle in Rage and Age 2, which has got like a 3-round magazine and no target penetration. It's basically shit out of the box until you upgrade it a bunch. Let's see what this is.
Our support in EOS is growing, and that makes the enemy desperate. EDF has declared an emergency lockdown, with orders to shoot anyone on the street. It's a virtual siege. No food, water, or medical supplies until residents give up Red Faction sympathizers in EOS. EDF snipers have already killed a dozen people. Your job is to end this atrocity. Get in there and clear those snipers out. Let's show the people of EOS the Red Faction fights for them.
An anti-sniper mission.
The snipers are operating in the EOS residential quarter. We've confirmed at least 5 gunmen, possibly more.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. For I am blessed by the sniper gods.
2 more people have been shot. Find those snipers and stop them. The snipers just killed another worker. This is cold-blooded murder. We've got to put a stop to this. To find a sniper, you gotta think like one. Search the rooftops. Clear all the windows.
One sniper down.
Oh, there's another one.
Just killed the son of a bitch.
Time to move. Oh my god, that Gauss cannon. Hey buddy, why don't you give it a rest?
Got him. That's 4. Sniper neutralized. That's the last one. All clear. When do we launch the offensive?
Sooner than you think. Be ready for it.
I'm gonna need way more salvage than that. The ammo upgrade alone for the thermobaric is fucking $2,000.
I can't wait to get back to work.
Less conspicuous. I unlocked another hammer, but I don't have the points to go for that. Oh my god, this game just... I mean, it's not even an issue of grind. I haven't skipped that much in terms of the side objectives. They just give you nothing in terms of scrap. Like, they expect you to commit to a specific thing, and that's the problem. In an open-world game, do not expect commitment on the part of the player to a specific, like, weapons ethos, because it's a sandbox. It's meant to be something you have fun with.
Sensitive material to the EDF. Get whatever intel they're carrying.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Are they coming this way? No. Then yeah, we're not doing that.
The EDF has organized a top-secret economic summit. They want to reassure business leaders that the insurgency is under control. Our giants of industry call themselves civilians, but make no mistake. Every EDF massacre and atrocity on this planet is done for their benefit. Mars makes them rich, and brutality keeps their workers in line. We've only got one chance. This time, they'll pay in blood.
Well, I have a thermobaric missile, so if we're not concerned about collateral or civilian casualties, I can make that happen!
For the location. The building's under heavy security, so don't get too close.
Who are these people?
Mining consortium, military contractors, shipping conglomerates. They've got the EDF on a leash and most of the council on their payroll.
There's no up their stock prices.
Exactly. If investors lose confidence, support for the occupation dries up.
How many guests at this party?
Enough to make it interesting. These men keep Mars in chains. Every time the EDF fires on a worker rally or drives people off their land, it's done for the benefit of these corporations. They'll kill anyone who gets between them and their profits.
Well, now the question is, where's the actual meat?
I'm at the site. I can see the building from here. Heavy security. Snipers in position.
Whatever happens, don't let the targets escape.
That's 3. Cross number 4 off the list. Let's see you drive this. That's the last of them. All targets are down.
These men have paid for their greed. We make the price high enough and Mars will be free.
Why snipe them out when I can just level the entire building?
This is it, Mason. All or nothing. Let's go kick down the EDF's front door.
Oh, now that sounds like a party. Ooh, and I can just fast travel there. Hooray! Can't even get the jetpack. Still don't know what it does. I mean, it sounds like it's just thrust, so... What the hell... Yeah, nano rifle ammo, nano enhancer. What is it? Yeah, Shattermaster, the bigger, badder thing. I don't even afford the nano enhancer.
The Red faction has liberated Parker, Dust, and Oasis. Now we're on the verge of driving our enemy off the surface of Mars. We have the Nanoforge, and soon we'll have EOS. The Earth Defense Council will then have to make a choice. Accept peace on our terms or continue a war too costly to fight. We're launching a massive coordinated strike on positions in the EOS sector. Mason, you'll be heading up the assault on the EDF Central Command. Meet up with your squad and await further orders. Mason, check your map. We have a squad at this location. Drive there and pick them up. If we beat the EDF here, we'll win this war.
Yeah? And what about the Hydra?
Never mind the Hydra. They want the Forge and they know we've got it. And if we can drive them out of EOS, they'll negotiate.
You just better hope they're in a talking mood.
War is money. If it costs too much, they'll go home.
I wish Dan were here to see this.
You're the best we've got, Mason. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's not over yet.
No, but, I mean, here's what I'm thinking could happen, but it probably won't, is to pull that, like, GTA San Andreas moment where you've claimed all of, like, the Los Santos area, and then the game pulls a fast one on you and sort of resets the map. So that by the time...
We'll block them off by the depot.
So that by the time you get back to Los Santos after your misadventures in Red County and Bone County and San Fierro and Las Venturas, many of which that they were missing from GTA 5 kind of upset me.
EDF's got heavy over by that checkpoint.
Like, they talk about how much more detail is packed into the map. It's like, yes, but you've got a city here and then this vast wilderness, but where's San Fierro? Where's Las Venturas? Where's, like, everything else? It's just Los Santos.
Red 13, what's your status?
Red 5 standing by. This doesn't feel last mission-ist. It feels more like we're heading into some sort of trap, or that something's going to go horribly wrong. Like there's going to be a reserve force off of the Hydra or whatever.
Red 11, shift your unit to the east approach. Patrol's coming up.
Like, why this long drive all the way back to pick up a squad for a raid? It feels more like, plot-wise, they're trying to distance us from the leaders so they can get captured or killed, and, like, big drama can happen. But I don't know, I haven't gotten this far, and I've never played Armageddon. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to getting this over with so I can start playing Armageddon, because I know that Armageddon was, middle of the road, like, there wasn't anything substantial about it, but it was a solid game for what it was, from what I've heard. Like, it's not like it's unfun to play. It just wasn't revolutionary in the same sense as, like, Geomod in the original Red Faction, and a narrative, like, perhaps not Half-Life level narrative, but still, in an era of shooters largely bereft of a narrative. And then this, which, like I said, technically was impressive, but... Yeah, this is literally, I mean, where are we going? All the way back to Parker? This is like the other side of Mars. It's a long drive just to get there. Or who knows, he says we have to pick up a squad, but I'm curious about this guy, whether he's actually on the level.
I've got the squad, all present and accounted for.
proceed to the rally point. When everyone is in position, we'll launch the assault.
I mean, or maybe this is just padding designed to make the final mission more substantial.
Abort the mission!
What's going on?
We're under attack. All Red Faction units return to base.
Hold on, we're on our way.
All personnel, evacuate! Evacuate!
Yeah, they got us out far enough so they could pull a turn on us. See, okay, so that's a narrative thing. I mean, if you pay attention to the details, not just of game development, but of writing and scripting in and of itself, well, you can kind of see the bear trap being widened and locked, and you can sense what's coming. I mean, an interesting thing to do would be to have this thing, rather than just slowing us down in the attack of the EDF, actually force us all the way back to Parker. Like, have it be an actual blow that kind of voids all the progress we've made so far. I doubt they'll go that far with it. It would certainly lengthen the game, but again, it's kind of a very cheap way to lengthen it because, oh,
Mayday! Mayday! All Red Faction forces!
those are new. Yeah, I think the point is that we don't make it back to base in time.
They bombed the HQ!
Let's move it. Find the survivors. Get everyone out.
Get some spotters up there. Watch for the ground attack.
EDF bombers incoming!
Take up defensive positions. Barricade the roads. They bombed the HQ!
Let's move it. Find the survivors. Get everyone out.
Second wave incoming.
Mason! Mason, are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Where are you?
Check your map. I'm transmitting the coordinates.
Got it. On my way.
Be careful. The EDF are everywhere.
All units, take cover. More EDF bombers are on the way. The commander is dead. I say again, the commander is dead.
You missed, motherfucker.
Mason!
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the commander's dead. We need to secure the area.
Stay low till it's clear.
Like 10 light.
They're going right at our guns! I can't hit him! To my teeth! I can't throw my leg!
area secure. All clear, Sam.
So now what?
What do we do now?
I don't know. Just give me a second to think.
Everyone's dead. The commander's dead. We need a plan.
Okay. We find the survivors and regroup. We still have the rifle and the nano forge.
Right. That's it.
Well, come on, Sam. That gun can't blow an EDF dreadnought from orbit.
No, but the forge is modular. The rifle barely taps its potential. If I had a mass driver, we need to see the Marauders.
The Marauders. Should I check you for head wounds?
Look, the Hydra is coming. This rebellion is over unless the Marauders can help us.
The Marauders are a pack of wild dogs.
Mason, I'm one of them.
What?
I'm a Marauder. Now, you'll have to get through the irradiated zone. We can build shielding for your vehicle out of scrap. So you'd better start looking for salvage.
Hold on. How could you be a Marauder?
You'll just have to trust me. And I can't do this alone. We need salvage.
Fine.
More busy work.
I just hope you know what the hell you're doing, Sam.
Uh-huh. Well, are the safe houses even still safe houses? I mean, I was expecting the rug to get pulled out from under us, but the damage is not quite as bad as I expected it to be.
I don't know how to thank you, Mason.
Let's see if we can just
The
afford
Marauder
it.
temple lies on the other side. Now you can cross the irradiated field with no problems.
The commander wouldn't want us to give up.
Huh. Well, I guess we're on foot now. Friendly bunch.
You better be right about this.
Trust me. Mason, this is Vosha, my sister.
You have brought an outlander. He defiles this place.
Well, I guess you got all the charm.
You, show us the forge.
Not until we have a deal.
With the Forge, we can destroy the Hydra.
A ship in orbit is too distant.
Not if you bring the accelerator online. The shell would have the velocity to reach its target.
It is not impossible.
What? You marauders are rocket scientists now?
You outlanders think us beneath you, and your mistake grants us power. Give us the forge.
It stays with me. You get these freaks in control, or I start vaporizing.
You failed to protect the Forge. This man kept it safe.
Sister, you forget who you are. He is not one of us.
No, but he has fought for you. And if need be, he will die for you.
Now, wait a minute.
If it means a free Mars. Free for everyone, Vosha. There is no time to bargain. When you've readied the accelerator, we'll bring you the Forge.
Very well. But remember, this planet is rightfully ours. It will be returned to us.
We don't pull this off, and all she'll be holding is a fistful of dust.